Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? Playing some Baba Yaga today for the A through Z series, and we're against, it's Spoof. We're against Masters Danza. Well, I don't really like this matchup, I'm gonna be honest. Like, Danza actually does very well into mages, traditionally.
Then cook them in a stew. Okay.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know if it bothers any of you guys or if you guys even notice it, but sometimes I actually stop talking in the intro just because the character, like, the voice line that they open up with, I feel like I'm talking with it. And, like, I don't know if my voice is, like, a lot louder than it, so you guys don't even notice or anything like that. Whatever. But long story short, it's annoying and it bothers me. I hate Baba now. What? What? Oh wait, I should have gotten, oh, I already misplayed the early game, man. I'm not gonna have 2 potions. I'm only gonna have 1 potion. Like, is it worth popping my potion right now? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Why not? You know what? I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I'm gonna pop my little potion early, call it a day. Because if you think about it, if we're gonna get this blue buff here, we probably don't even need that mana potion anyways. Should have just got 2 HP pots. And that would have been sick. But we didn't, because we're a noob. Is what it is. I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. I hope it's great. Spoof would never invade me, surely. He's too nice of a guy. For those of you who don't know Spoof, he's not like a content creator or anything like that. He just is a... He's just a guy. He's just a duel viewer, you know. He peruses. Is that the right word? Perouses, whatever. He identifies himself as a Twitch duel viewer. Maybe even some Smite. Wait. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I guess this is just my brain. Okay, this is what happens when you don't play any Smite and you just instantly start recording and start babbling on about random stuff. So basically, long story short, I gave up the red buff to get that small camp over there, which maybe I would have lost pressure anyways and not been able to get it, but I don't know, like Baba has really good clears, so I probably would have been able to get that actually. So that's just like a rare blunder on my part. I almost never do stuff like that, but we did do it today, and I just have to accept the L on it. I don't know where my mind was, man. I was just talking. I think I thought that he started hit the red buff. Okay, that seems a bit rude. But yeah, I think I was just too busy talking about Spoof and thinking that he started the red buff. I didn't even realize. Oh, we might be able to... now he has a shell and everything. No way we own this guy right now. Dude, I cannot believe I mean, at least we got the small camp, so we didn't get completely, like, map dominated or anything. But I cannot believe I just let him have the red for free. He's probably wondering what I was thinking. Like, he's probably checking the corner every 2 seconds, wondering when I'm gonna pop out and ambush him, because there's no way I'm just giving him the buff, right? Well, apparently there is a way.
Step inside my house. You'll never want to leave.
Wait, this skin has a special? I did not know that. What is it? What? Am I just putting stuff on the ground? Like, I don't understand. Is that like the gingerbread crumbs? Like, wasn't that the kids who did that though? Not the lady? I don't know. Maybe if I don't have a potion out, I'll see it better. Bro, am I stupid? Like, I don't understand what she's doing. Oh, it's just a trail of candy. Oh, for the kids. Okay. I get it. All right. Okay, I'm a little bit slow. I'm a little bit slow this morning. It's not even morning anymore. I actually had like a super late start today because I was hanging out with my family and stuff like that. It's actually 2 p.m. right now, so it's not even close to morning, but we're gonna say this morning anyways because I record in the mornings and we're recording right now, so that must mean it's morning time. That's how logic works. All right, we're gonna blast this dude. Never expected it. Ooh, he's getting kind of roasted and toasted. I ain't gonna lie. He's getting kind of served up. No, he's just giving me this buff. Sometimes, like, I don't, like, love this. Like, maybe I'm wrong and maybe he's just backing up anyways. But I don't like it. Like, nothing against Spoof or the way he's playing. Like, he should, he should do whatever he wants to do, right? I'm just, ranting from content creator POV. Sometimes it sucks because I feel like sometimes people let me do things that I shouldn't be allowed to do. Like a Baba invading the blue there. Maybe I would get it against any player, maybe. But, like, something tells me he's backing off because he's, he knows who I am. And he's giving me the benefit of the doubt and respecting my gameplay, Probably thinks that I'll, do something crazy there, but so I guess what I'm getting at here is I don't like it when people concede buffs or can even F6 the game just because they, see my name, right? And not to pretend like I'm the most famous person in the world, because obviously I'm not, but... Oh, what the heck, man? But without a doubt, because and I know this because people have told me in YouTube comments and in PMs during the game, after the game, whatever, like that they play bad versus me or whatever. They get nervous, Oh, I'm missing everything. In my defense, he's a fast little guy. Or he was a fast little guy while he was in his LeFo mode. Oh. So he must have still been in his leaf thingy there, because, obviously I wouldn't have missed a normal speed Donzo, right? Naturally, I'm too goated for that. Bro, this guy does, like, no damage to me. He does, like, no damage, no types of damage. I don't know why. Is he just, like, missing more autos that I think he's landing? Or, like, what's happening with that? I don't know. Have some candy. Alright, we're gonna put an extra point in our 1. I am gonna level my ult, but for right this second, I'm just gonna put an extra point in the 1 because I'm worried he might be able to contest this buff here. There we go. We're backing. Back-a-lacking. Why not, dude? Why not just go straight into this bad boy? We could do some crazy stacking with Baba. We could go Warlocks, we could go Book, we could go Prophetic Cloak, Thieves, Coin, some crazy stuff you don't always see in Duel. Especially those ones near the end. Because Baba's passive, but I think we're just going to play it normal, play it cool, play it smooth, play it easy. Easy breezy cover girl. You missed me, sucker. Ooh. Oh no. Alright, landed that one. Landed that. Oh, we're doing big boy damage. I don't think we can catch him. Man, maybe I should have just ulted at the very beginning. I shouldn't have jumped the way I did, I feel like. Oof. Yeah, I think my jump was probably the biggest misplay there. We probably could have killed that guy, man. Or at least made him ult. Because now that I think about it, there's not really an easy way for me to stop him from ulting away when I'm in my ult. Like, yeah, I can block him during my ult. But I'm like, what if I'm not near him, right? I'd have to, like, cancel and... Ooh. I don't think you win this, bro. I could be wrong. I've been proven wrong before. Oh. Oh my god. He's proving me wrong. Oh my god. I do have some gold in hand. He has tier 2 defense where I don't have tier 2 defense. Also, sorry if you guys can hear that. If you hear that noise, that is a car revving in my driveway, picking someone up right now. So I apologize if you guys can hear that. I'll try to mute before they take off because it's a super loud truck. It's a daily thing that this happens. Unlucky. Unlucky, truly, but we make do with what we have, Alright, there we go, boys. The truck is now gone. It is now out of my driveway. We are now in the clear. Yeet! Yeet! Okay. Oh, he has a horrific. Ooh, it's kind of scary. I might actually just go sprint. Yeah, we counter that. Easy peasy for us. Why is he like... have so much more gold than us? He doesn't have much more gold than us. How is he... Dude, his items are just cheaper than mine. What can I say? Oh, he also doesn't have a chalice, to be fair. That's 300 gold out of the pocket right there as well. I don't know where he is. Scout's on her. Oh, we clipped him with that. Ooh, get him with another. No, get him with this one. No, but we got the minions. Not too shabby. Ooh, the horrific. I'm not gonna sprint this because, I mean, I don't know. Why would I? You know, why would I sprint the? Ooh. Ooh, we sprint this though. What just, dude? Anyways, as I was saying at the beginning of the video, I am the best Baba Yaga player. Okay, I didn't say anything relevant to that, but yeah, I'm definitely not trying to say I'm a bad Baba, but like I'm also not trying to say I'm a good Baba, to say the least. So whatever, man. We got an assist. It is what it is. I'm trying my best out here, trying to get kills before I even get cooldown reduction online. I guess we go Divine now because he has Aussie, obviously, but also because Danza 2 does heal him. Now, while it's not a very big heal, it is a heal, and he has lifesteal as well, so that is 2 forms of healing. And if he gets a Chalice, which he doesn't yet, but if he does decide to go to Chalice, that's 3 forms of healing, good enough for me. Slam a Diviner. Stir it up good. You know, at the beginning I said something about Danza being good into mages, and he is good into mages, and I still very well could lose this game, but I am noticing this matchup doesn't seem as bad as like a typical mage matchup, because one of the reasons why Danza's good into mages is because he doesn't really get punished too hard for just kind of ulting off cooldown and ulting into you. As you can see, he's trying to do that. Well, Baba can kind of just like reflect his ult, you know? Or like I can CC him, you know, or if he doesn't even hit me, I can just ult and he'll drive away, and that's like a deterrent. So it's like, well, I still might lose this, and Danza is good versus mages. I'm noticing this little weird matchup here. It's not as bad as I thought so far. It's definitely not as bad as I thought. Now, we might still get owned, but it's all a part of the process. Alright, he's silenced. He's on the silence field. Alright, we gotta block him here. We didn't block him. Yeah, alright, we had pretty good predictions there, actually. We pretty much just hoped and prayed that he would go the same way he went last time and try to back the same way he did last time, because a lot of people, you know, at the end of the day, humans are creatures of habit, and I just assumed he'd probably go the same path he did last time and try the same thing, and he did. And as far as, like, whether he would actually go into that little tunnel to run away from me, I mean, that's just kind of common sense. Like, why would he walk towards me? Obviously, he wants to try to juke my abilities, but at the same time, he doesn't want to walk back into more abilities, right? So pretty calculated gameplay there, if I do say so myself. Yeet! No, I missed my potion. Ooh. Yeah, we're kind of owning this guy a little bit. I feel like if we just don't let him get too many crazy autos off on us, we kind of own him. Like if we just play our distance or burst him, like last fight, I wouldn't say we kited him very well at all last fight. We just kind of bursted him, you know? Ooh. Oh, spoofer. Oh, spoofer. Is that a slow? Oh, that looked like a slow. Criminal. Criminal. Maybe I should just go... Dude, I don't know what to do here. It's like I could push Phoenix with my dual orb a little bit. I could... Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, Baba's too hard for me. Like, this character's actually too hard. I could have went straight to Bull Demon, but then I might miss out on the red buff. And at the end of the day, I'm a mage who doesn't have poly and isn't a great auto attacker. And I'm not trying to pretend like Baba couldn't have gotten that Bull Demon. Bull Demon's not that strong. I could have. It's just I would have had to sacrifice. Oh my, this is so sad. I would have had to sacrifice all these buff, like all the XP from these buffs, and also the buff themselves. You know, like I don't want the Danza to get a red buff. That could very well bring him back into the game at this stage of the game. So, yeah, bit of an awkward situation there. I definitely could have just gotten the Bull Demon, but then I have to fight Danza with a red buff probably. And who's to say I would even get the Bull Demon? So it's just safer just to go with the farm. Just get the farm, man.
What about this rolling pin, huh?
I'm gonna get these two things. I'm gonna buy the glyph. Now, very questionable here. There is a argument to be had that buying the glyph here isn't worth it. But I don't think it's too bad. Well, we're gonna save up money and we're gonna end up selling our bow. I realize I'm not full build, but even before these recipes were a thing, I would sometimes get Bancroft's Claw around this stage of the game anyways. It's just a nice handy dandy little shield to have. It really can make the difference of whether you die or not. And it can make the difference of whether you get a kill. Oh my gosh, he's critting me. Okay, we're actually kind of scared of this guy now, not gonna lie. Not so scared that we don't fight him, it's more of just like, we gotta make sure when we fight him that we're actually getting value out of it and we're killing him quickly and making him scared of us, because if we're just trading autos or whatever, he's going to destroy us, man. Oof. He doesn't know my cooldowns though. So he might like try to go in after I use some abilities thinking that I'm on cooldown and he's safe, but he's not safe. Oh no. I think that's him, yep. Wow, this matchup actually, like, I'm not saying Spoof couldn't play this better at all. I'm not saying he's playing this perfectly by any means, but like, still, this matchup seems kind of hard for Danza, I won't lie. I don't know why I say like, I'm not gonna lie, or I won't lie, or I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I say stuff like that so much. It's like I just lie the rest of the time, and I'm only being honest when I say that. Maybe I'm subconsciously lying to myself, who knows? It seems like one of those super weird defensive matchups too. What I mean by that is like, even if Baba has the advantage, or even if Danza has the advantage, what I'm saying is it doesn't really matter who has the advantage at a certain point. I don't think either one of us should really be able to kill the other one, between like the rocket and my ult and stuff like that. I feel like he should, like it's very easy for him to get away from me, and I feel like it's very easy for me to get away from him. So it's just kind of like an awkward defensive matchup here. Ooh, I was hoping he'd be turning that corner, which he is now. But we hit him with the potion, and he's a goner. He's a goner, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that easy. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Here I go again with the not lying. I did not expect that matchup to go that way. Like, I did not expect it to be that easy for me. Like, and I don't even, like, no disrespect to Spoof. That just felt like it was super easy for me, like, as Baba. Now, there's a couple things I will mention, which I should pull up my volume mixer here to mute the game, so that way you don't hear the background noise. Okay. GG. Close this. Okay, so there's a few things I will mention that obviously are misplays here that he could have changed, and I think would have been a lot better for his gameplay in this game. That, because yeah, I know there's some Danza mains sitting there right now thinking like, dude, I could have won this game so easily. Baba sucks, you know, whatever. I wouldn't have went horrific. I probably would have went sprint and tried to hastened fatalis, you know, like the heavenly wings or whatever it's called, the one that gives you no penalty when you auto attack, you know, the hit the gas and you just run at them kind of thing. I would have went sprint or sunder and try to sunder the Baba house, but honestly in this matchup I don't think you need the sunder. I think he's better off just going crit, and I think he's better off just going crit and running me down with the hastened. I will say the Shoguns, while I don't think it's bad per se, I don't think it's bad. Me personally, I would have went the tankier option, which would have saved him from dying as fast, which I mean, if I don't burst him, then he just kills me. If I don't burst him, he just kills me with sustained damage, you know, those autos. Basically, my only win con is to get him to run away from me really quickly, or me just running away immediately. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. So basically, I would say that he should go Pestilence here, which would make him tankier and also reduce a lot of my healing. I rushed double healing. That would help him out a lot with that. He had no anti-heal in his build whatsoever. And the Fail Knot, this is something I wanted to talk about. I actually think this is really good for him. I think Fail Knot's a very underrated item. I'll admit I just now recently have gotten onto it. But I think Fail Knot's a really underrated item. And the Dominance is, of course, just always going to be really good. I think if he finishes off with the Demon Blade or he could have went Deathbringer Glyph for anti-heal. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what he goes last. I think this build's pretty good if he just gets Pestilence here and gets the Sprint. Pestilence Sprint, and I think he has a pretty good win con there, but I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed with my little Baba Yaga, you know, like, I had to play her like a month ago, maybe, for a God request on stream, basically like God request, someone paid me like $10 to play Baba Yaga, and I did it, and I went against the tier, and it was a lot better matchup than I thought. Like, I would immune his Fearless, and it felt pretty good. Overall, Baba's not an amazing duel character by any means. I'm not recommending her as an S tier, but she actually is pretty solid. Her ult does a lot of damage. It does a ton of damage, and she's pretty good at kiting with her 3. The fact that she can jump over walls is actually really good. So overall, I think it was a pretty good game. Just some minor misplays for him. He was a little bit too... I think he's a little bit too passive in the early game, and a little bit of build differences. Like, I again just hastened here and Pestilence here, and I think it would have made a big difference for him. It would have made it much more challenging. What my last item would have been, because I know you guys are always curious about that kind of stuff, is it probably would have just been like a Staff of Mirrodin for more cooldown. I would be cap cooldown if I get the 10% from Mirrodin, and then a Power Potion or a blue buff. So I'd probably go Staff of Mirrodin, or even double defense like anti-crit. If you went double crit like Deathbringer, maybe I would be forced into going double defense. Maybe even sell the breastplate late for a Chronos Pendant. Who knows? But I most likely probably would have went into the Staff of Mirrodin. And I hope you guys did enjoy watching the video. I hope it was up to par and all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for clicking, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.